Hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Storm Silver. Yeah, I had some stuff come up in my life. I actually accidentally broke my window at my apartment. But thank God I have a dad to go ahead and take care of that. Anyway, you guys might be wondering why my Feraligator's not in my party. Well, actually, I plan on using this team of 5, but I also plan on catching a brand new team member in the post game to help me, face off with Red. Many of you guys thought I didn't need 2 water types. I kind of agree. I don't think I need 2 water types to get through the rest of the game. But I'm not saying we won't keep, or we have to decide if we actually want, if we want Feraligator or if we want a new team member. I'm kind of swaying towards a new team member, and I actually know where this team member is at. Anyway, here's a level 55 type Typhlosion. So yeah, let's go ahead and go for a Hydro Cannon. It looks like it's just gonna start a rollout. Keep in mind, I have the choice specs on my Blastoise, and yeah, that's going to take care of Typhlosion. So yeah, you might notice a lot of power in this actual ROM hack with, yeah, especially that Typhlosion right there. You don't really want to mess around with Typhlosion too much. But anyway, guys, what we're going to have to do is get through this actual SS... is it the SS Aqua or the SS Ann? I can't remember, but it's one of those. And what we have to do is go ahead and get through this actual ship to end up getting to Vermilion City. I'll be honest, I took about 2 to 3 days off from Pokemon, and but anyway, here's an Abomasnow. I'm gonna have to switch out to Infernape because yeah, obviously that Wood Hammer would have done quite a bit to my might even have knocked out my Blastoise. But yeah, we have to actually get through this ship to end up getting to Vermilion City, because we have to go to Kanto to face all 8 gym leaders. We've already gotten all 8 badges from Johto, beat the Elite Four, and yeah, if you guys are thinking about saving rare candies, I actually used mine to go into the Elite Four, but there might not be anything wrong with going ahead and saving all your rare candies till the end of the game. I think there's about 22 in the game or something, and we're gonna have to, yeah, we're actually gonna have to go ahead and use the rest of them at the end of the game. But I did burn about 11 rare candies, and that was mainly because I needed the levels for the Elite Four. I wanted some really good victories. And you might have noticed that, yeah, that my Elite Four Lance run was like a flawless victory. Yeah, I'm trying to see if this Pokemon will actually help my team, or if I'm just going to go ahead and stick with my original team with my Feraligator. But I think this Pokemon, the main reason I want to go ahead and use him is because I think he can help me with Red. By the way, there's the actual grandfather that has the missing, granddaughter. And we're going to have to face off with some of these trainers. There's a double battle. Here's another trainer. Yeah, Pokefan Colin, he has a Delibird on his team. This is actually an Ice Flying type. I think a couple Surfs should go ahead and take out this Delibird. Delibird's not really the best Pokemon overall. Actually, that's just going to one-shot it. So, yeah, I do have the choice specs on my Blastoise. That's probably why. Yeah, let's go ahead and battle these twins here. I don't even know who's right behind Blastoise. It looks like in a Drifblim and a Tropius. Yeah, it's my Don fan. But let's go ahead and go for an Ice Beam. Ice Beam's 4 times super effective to Tropius because it's actually a part flying type as well as grass. Maybe with the choice specs we can get the range on that Tropius with the choice specs. So yeah, we got a crit. I don't know if we needed it though. And yeah, guys, if they're going to give you Ice Beam and Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, stuff like that at Goldenrod, I would just, recommend probably just going ahead and using those moves over like Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire Blast. You probably want the moves that are the most accurate. And holy crap, that Choice Banded, my Choice Banded Dawn fan is going to take out Drifblim because, of course, Strength is a rock move in this Storm Silver ROM hack. And Dawn fan got up to level 51. Anyway, I think that's all the trainers on this floor. And what we're going to have to do now is we have to come back to that guy later, but I think this is the room, where we can go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. So I'm going to sleep in this bed here, and then I really don't know how long we're going to take to do this actual video, but let's go ahead and head down the stairs, I want to get Blastoise up to par with the rest of the team, and it looks like there's a guy who's like Queasy right here. I would recommend fighting all the trainers in the game. You don't have to, but Red's gonna have Pokemon that are actually in the 90s. So you want to make sure you have Pokemon that are going to be as strong as Red's, and that's mainly by fighting all the trainers in the game. Mr. Mime has pretty good special defense. Here's a Scyther, bug flying type. But actually, it probably will outspeed me, but I don't think it's going to take a Surf that well. Actually, I'm stuck in a Surf because I have the choice specs. Night Slash has a high crit range, but that's going to finish out Scyther. Too bad they didn't have like a Caesar right now in this game, because I think you get the metal coats like pretty soon, like right after you find the grandfather's missing granddaughter, you get the metal coats, or maybe it's an item that you just click on the Scyther if you have one, and you can instantly evolve him into a Caesar. Because, you can evolve any Pokemon in this game without trading. It's pretty cool. I actually decided, not to go with any traded Pokemon, but that's totally fine, I guess. And here's a Mr. Mime. I'm just going to stay in. It's at half health, so I will outspeed this Mr. Mime with my EVs. And that's going to finish off Mr. Mime. And Infernape's almost up to level, well, he's not, he will be level 60. What level is my Blastoise? 49. These are starting to look like better levels. And honestly, maybe I just go ahead and keep, my Feraligatr, maybe I'm just trying to show off that, this game's not going to be too bad in terms of like a ROM hack, because, you might notice that, I only have a team of 5, because my Staravia, who I used to use, is my 6 slots, but of course, it's not too hard to take out these trainers in the game. Actually, the Elite Four, in my opinion, was not too bad. I kind of like how you have the same levels as pretty much the Elite Four, even the Elite Four champion. And yeah, one more serve should take out this Hariyama. And I will say, if you guys plan on getting a 6th member and replacing your other member, just keep in mind that that Pokemon might be a bit lower leveled, like in the mid 40s. He might not be like in the 50s, so you might have to train him up. I don't really think that's going to be a problem for me. Yeah, here's a Golduck. And let's just crit this now. Oh, we just knocked it out without a crit. Yeah, I still like Leaf Blade. I mean, I think that's a pretty good move to have. Anyway, what we have to do to progress is talk to this guy. And we have to find the guard that's sleeping away on the job. So I'm going to go ahead and head into here and or head back up the stairs. We're going to go ahead and heal up, and the guard is actually in that second room to the left, right after you heal up. Yeah, he's going to be in this room right here, and we're going to have to challenge him to a battle. Yeah, he's just freaking out. Yeah, this ROM hacks, you're not really going to see anything change in the game. You'll just notice that the trainers have, yeah, like this Machamp. And actually, this Machamp's like almost Bruno's Machamp in terms of level-wise. Of course, I like my odds on this Machamp over Bruno's, but there's a cross chop. Luckily, I have defensive nature, but that is still going to do over half, or yeah, over half. Oh, I might end up going down. Let's just go for another Surf. If Blastoise gets taken out, might not be the end of the world. Actually, I might be able to live that Stone Edge. Yeah, because it's not the same type of attack. So, anyway, that's gonna finish off Machamp. I will say, I think I could have taken him out had I been, yeah, his level. Anyway, here's a Kingdra. Luckily, I have Dragon Pulse. Since Kingdra is a water dragon type, he's only weak to dragon. But that Dragon Pulse might one-shot it. I'm not sure. I have the Dragon Fang to boost dragon type moves. Okay, not quite, but he's gonna miss a Hydro Pump. So one more Dragon Pulse will finish it off. And Sceptile will either be 54 or, yeah, 54 for Sceptile. So yeah, and then my Blastoise probably, in this video will be, up to 50. And yeah, 50 is always a good benchmark, for your Pokemon. So yeah, let's go ahead and heal up, and then one last time we're gonna have to go down the stairs, and then we can finally talk to the guard. We can find the missing granddaughter, and by the time we do that, bring her back to yeah, her actual grandfather. The ship will be departing, but first we have to go into the captain's room. So yeah, there's like one trainer here, and then I think we're gonna be at the points where we go up this ladder and we'll be at the captain. I'm gonna switch into Sceptile for the Sea King. Go for a Leaf Blade, and that's probably gonna knock out Sea King. Yeah, here we go. Here's a Leaf Blade. And yeah, it has a high crit chance. I don't think I've got a crit yet, so but it looks like one Leaf Blade's just gonna take it out regardless. Blastoise is level 50, no way. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I should just go ahead and use Feraligatr, but maybe I switch up my team. Red's gonna have a level. He's gonna have a Pikachu. It's gonna have the same item, the Light Orb, or the Light Bulb. Actually, it's the Light Bulb. I've been saying the Light Orb this whole time. It's actually the Light Bulb. But they're all gonna be in the 90s instead of like 80s or like mid 80s to high 80s, or like 80s, I guess. So yeah, they're going to be a higher level. Some people find actually that the post-game Elite Four is more challenging, yeah, than the actual red fights. I guess that can kind of depend on your team. But yeah, we just found the granddaughter. She's going to go back to her grandpa. And I'm pretty sure that after we get this item, yeah, the metal coat, like I was saying, the ship will finally be, yeah, it's the SS Aqua, like I said. And finally, I think what we're going to do is heal up once we get to Vermilion City. Because I'm trying to get off this ship as quickly as possible. So yeah, we can go through here. And yeah, we're finally into Kanto. But actually, guys, I will say, like I said before, you're actually not going to take on Lieutenant Surge like you normally would once you get to Kanto. Actually, the gyms go in order, so you're going to have to take on Brock. I think things must be opened up, but of course, yeah, this is my first time playing the ROM hack too, so I'm not quite sure, but we can check the gym and see if it's blocked off, but I'm like 100% sure you cannot take on Lieutenant Surge right here, right now. For some reason, yeah, they want you to go in order, so like Brock, Misty, then Lieutenant Surge, and then, of course, you have the other gym leaders, Erica. So, yeah, there's a guy right there. There's not even the cut HM. But he says the gym leader is currently absent. Why not check the gyms in Pewter and Cerulean? So, I guess we can take on the gyms in Pewter or Cerulean City. But, by the way, what you want to do right now is come into this house. This is the Pokemon fan club, and if you talk to this chairman here of the fan club, he's going to give you a rare candy. Yeah, we're going to get our first rare candy in Kanto post-game. You just have to listen to him talk about Rapidash. And there's our rare candy. So, anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get to Cerulean City, because actually, I'm not saying I get a lot of viewers, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys who you want me to end up going with, because actually this Pokemon is going to be north of Cerulean, by the Nugget Bridge. Oh, wait. We have to come back later. And this is blocked off too, so alright guys, I guess we can't get to Cerulean City, so my guess is if we can't go to Cerulean City, we have to go, yeah, through, unless this is blocked off, but yeah, this is going to be open, so the Snorlax is not going to be by Diglett's Cave. I guess we could have fought those trainers, but I'm just going to fight them later, I think. So yeah, there is a Snorlax in this game. If you want to go ahead and pick them up and use them. It's kind of the same layouts, but they did change at least something in this ROM hack, which is totally fine with me. So yeah, actually, are we gonna need cuts? Okay, cut is not an HM we need to get through, get to Pewter City. Anyway, there's a Carbos. That's going to boost the speed of one of your Pokemon. It looks like this is blocked off. And it looks like the light is blue, which means someone already maybe took care of that statue. Anyway, here's the Nugget Brother or something, and he's going to give you a nugget. So go ahead and talk to him, get a nugget. And yeah, like I said, we're going to have to take on Brock first. Or that's what it looks like. And there is a bug catcher there. But I think we're just going to end the video because you guys probably know what to do. I might just keep gym leaders in Kanto and then Red and post-game Elite Four. From here on out, I don't think I need to make a whole walkthrough. But come over there or come up here and pick up the Rainbow Wing. If you don't want to catch Ho-Oh, you can at least get a rare candy. And by the way, guys, it actually might be good to put my Feraligatr on my team. Because, this is a rock type gym, if you didn't know. And I think you guys, depending on the level of this Pokemon that's in Kanto, I just might end up going with my Feraligatr over this Pokemon. He kind of is like he's like the Johto starter. I might as well pick up Feraligatr. Anyway, guys, next time we're going to be taking on the Pewter City Gym where Brock is. And it looks like we have some trainers in here before Brock. So, stay tuned, guys. Thanks.